What's up, guys? 8 p.m. tonight, right? It says 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Isn't that now? Isn't that 5? I thought that was now. I can't lie. I thought it was now. Is it not now? I'll just end the stream. I'll just end the stream. I'll come back at 8. You're right, fat lad, mate. 3 hours. What the hell is Pacific Standard? Why can't we just have like? Why can't the whole world just go up 1 clock? Right. What time is it? EST. It is 8 o'clock. West Coast, isn't it? Why can't they just say that? Why can't they just be logical instead of being like, oh, here's EST and PST and BST and BTTS and, you know, DTF is DP, you know? Why not just be like West Coast, East Coast, EU, you know? I don't even horror. Thanks for the 2, brother. Stay. Won't you stay? Wait, what's the website that has like all of the, is it Footbin? There's, oh no, it's Easy SBC, isn't it? Stay. Do you know, guys, I'm going to say this right now, right? But it's okay. A lot of streamers that I watch either have a streaming PC, so anytime they use like Google, it's just what they've ever used whilst they've been streaming. And a lot of people, bro, it's a clock. How don't you understand? All right, Buster Plays, without Googling it, what time is it in New Zealand right now? Without Googling it. Because it's just a clock, bro. How don't you understand? Me, this is my like working PC and my streaming PC. I do everything on this PC. And I'm like, damn, sometimes like, what if, you know, I might get caught in 4K searching for Alinity and that'd just be terrible. Exactly, Emeka. Like 2 a.m. or something. All right, let's find out. What time is it in New Zealand? Nope, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. How do you not know that, brother? It's a clock. How do you not understand? You's wrong. You's wrong. When is database out? 3 hours, apparently. Jason, thanks for the 2 pow. Anyone know web app release? Apparently the 20th, but hopefully we get that soft release on the 19th. Close enough? Yeah, so no, I was also close enough, wasn't I? I was like, look, I thought it was 5, it was 8. It's like close enough. Loads of time. What's up, So Rare Villains, pal? So wait, So Rare Villains, you're Wayne, right? Is that right? Same game, not wasting £89. So, you guys know Spreadsheet FIFA, aka Spreadsheet Josh, aka Josh, aka Josh XLs. Man, Wayne's your dad? Oh, okay. Why did he get rid of his res? Josh posted me a comment from one of the videos, and it's from a guy called Harry Hall. Yeah, I'll show you it. I'll show you it. Harry says, "Oh, hold on, I changed something. How about this? Hold on. Ah, it's just my face. I need to put the chat there. I'm just way above me. Daniel, thanks for subbing to Team Sweat, brother. Where was I? Here I was. Evos will be... No, hold on. Nep seems to think you'll be able to Evo... No, it wasn't that one. Hold on. This guy anyway says, Nep seems to think that you'll be able to Evo every player. That, I think, will not be the case. That's not even the case in 2K as he previously compared to. You can't, and you can. So long as they fit within the criteria, you can Evo them. That's it. This guy here, Evos will be a huge disappointment. Typical EA. This will be the last straw for Nep. He will lose all interest in FIFA after this year, calling it now. And I said to Josh, he's probably right. And then Josh said, it's so intrinsic to everything you talk about when it comes to the new game. I do worry your expectations are set way too high for it. And they are. They are set way too high for it because we've had the same game for years in a row. I'm like, it's one of these weird relationships I have with FIFA where I really, really want to capture the feeling that I had in all of the old FIFAs pre like FIFA 21. I want to love FIFA like I loved it in FIFA 15 and in FIFA 16 and in FIFA 17 and even in FIFA 20. I want to love it. I want to be engaged with it on that level where I cannot wait to get onto it and I don't want to come off of it. Fair enough, sorry villains, thanks man. I just really want to fall in love with FIFA again, where I'm up at like 3 o'clock in the morning chatting to Nick 28T over Discord, being like, well, I've just got a 7 grand bronze in my pack. What about you? You know, I want that back. I want that back. And the last few iterations of FIFA just haven't given me that. They haven't given me that connection to the game where I'm like, I can't wait to do this, right? That's why I'm so excited about Evos. Because if EA get evolutions right and allow me to engage with them as often as I want, I will not stop playing this game. I will not stop playing this game. And I need it. That's why, and that's where. That's why. Yeah, reminiscing in those FIFA 15 days. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's do the... What's the AI squad building? Oh, we're taking Mbappe and Mikel Merino, apparently. In 2K, you can only Evo... Yeah, in 2K, they have, like, Evo players, which is fine. In FC24, they have Evo regulations. So the regulation... So, for example, if they had an evolution slot open up, and the requirements were maximum 82 passing, maximum 80 defending, and maximum 80 physical, Mbappe would literally be eligible to be evoed, right? Genuinely. Obviously, if they have a maximum rating on that, which I expect they will in the early days, then Mbappe won't be eligible, right? But that's where it's at. Centurion evolutions are coming. Wait, what's that, Aiden? Wait, Class on Grass, why are you calling Aiden sad? What does it do? I mean, so upgrade your players. So, like, you could take, like, Mikel Merino, who's probably a more legible person to be actually able to get into an Evo, and you can, like, do some objectives with him, you know, play 3 games, score 5 goals, get 10 assists, things like that, and then he'll get upgraded. Like, from what somebody told me about the beta that we're not allowed to talk about, sometimes it's like an overall rating into all stats. Sometimes it's just a specific in-game stat. Sometimes it's weak foot, skill moves, play styles, a whole bunch of different things. Net one, no content yesterday. Brother, we're 7 days away from the new game. Why's Cavallina just lost it? Save. Yeah, we're 7 days away from the new game. The next 7 days is going to be a 4-hour draft, a gameplay draft. That's it for the draft. That's it for the whole week. Second channel won't have anything on it. Main channel will have just FC24 squad building content, and that's it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting what EA give us tonight. Sorry, this has been asked before. What's the plan for this year's game? It largely depends, Connor, on what EA do, right? So In an ideal world, there are 3 tiers of evolutions: gameplay, stat upgrades, utility, position, work rates, more, cosmetic, card design. Bosh. In an ideal world, this year's content is going to be an Arsenal Evolution Road to Glory, some themed Road to Glories, you know, 24-hour Road to Glory, 12-hour Road to Glory, like, you know, can I beat FIFA spending $0, a Division 10 to Elite Road to Glory, that kind of stuff that we made last year that just went viral, because who doesn't like views, right? We're going to do share plays as always, and we'll do that from like early days, right? We could even just do like, you know, the like, okay, I'm going to go off on a tangent because this is just me. You know how we have the bronze, silver, and gold upgrade? Can we please, for the love of all that is FC24, have more permanent upgrades throughout the year? Give us a player pick, a 1 of 4, 75 plus that requires 11 golds, right? Because then we could sit there like, hey, let's get everyone go and get me 10 player picks. Bosh, let's up over 100 player picks. You know, great. And so in an ideal world, it'll be like share plays from day one. I'm hoping drafts has more rewards, I'm hoping draft has a little bit more, but I expect draft to be much the same, just with position modifiers. We'll do the Arsenal Evo Road to Glory until it gets dead boring, which will largely depend on what EA do or don't do. We'll do the themed Road to Glories, 6 PM content, and then we're also going to do like experimental videos. So like testing if play styles work, if chem styles work, playing with like full Evo squads, doing like a whole bunch of different like, but more like fun content, less serious content. So that's the plan. And most of it will happen whether or not I love playing FIFA or not. The only thing that will change will be the Arsenal Evo Road to Glory. If the game's just like dead to play because it's too easy to get everything, and Evos aren't really what we hope they're going to be, that will last about 3 months. Well, it will be a traditional Road to Glory with the Arsenal Evo Road to Glory. Just it will be themed around building the best Arsenal team over the course of the year. What rating is Mason Greenwood? Mason Greenwood's not an Ultimate Team. He's going to be in regular FIFA, but he won't be an Ultimate Team. Well, what they stated was as well is that he won't be an Ultimate Team to begin with. Is there an Evo criteria that is, for example, Silver Prem player? Do you think you can only pick one? Yeah, or as many as you want. Right. And that, Vincent, is where Evos will either be literally insane or completely dead. Because there will likely be an Evo criteria of just Silver Premier League player. And you'll have 3 upgrades. And the first upgrade will take them from... The first upgrade will be like a +5. So who's like a really good silver player this year from the Premier League? Which Arsenal player was silver? Let's go and find the Arsenal players. I think Rhys Nelson was silver, wasn't he? All right, so imagine Rhys Nelson is your Premier League player. The first Evo is like play 6 games, score 5 goals, and get 5 assists. And he gets a +5. And that +5 takes him from a 73 to a 78, and then literally gives him like +5 everywhere. So, you know, he gets... Let's do the... how do you like create... What was that thing that you used to be able to do where you could like create a player or like take a player and upgrade their stats? It was here, but it was custom player, wasn't it? So imagine he just gets a +5 everywhere. So 91 pace, 69 shooting, 73 passing, 59 physical, 41 defending, 82 dribbling. It's under more, is it? Where the bloody hell is more? Am I being dumb? No. Can't answer that. Card generator. Top left. Is it here? Here? Oh, they've... Okay. I see. Right. I wasn't being dumb. It was just stupid. Oh, here we go. All right, this isn't quite what I wanted. It almost is. That's calculated. That's what I want. This is the one I want. So Rhys Nelson, you Evo him. Evo number 1 is just a +5. So he goes 91, 69, Kappa, 73, 82, 50, 41, sorry, and 59. And then the second iteration of that, because let's say there's 3 challenges. The second iteration is like score 7 goals, get 10 assists, and score 5 goals from outside the box. And the only thing that gives is like a +10 in shooting. So now all of a sudden he gets that up to there. Then the next iteration and the third and final objective is like do another whole, play 10 games, complete 300 passes, blah, blah, blah. And it gives another +2 and it gives the overall rating +2 as well. So now he goes up to like an 80. He gets 93 pace, 81 shooting, 75 passing. Going back to the original comment, because there was a reason for this. Let's say that was an Evo, right? So we take 73 Rhys Nelson to an 80 Nelson. He now has 93 pace, 81 shooting, 84 dribbling, 75 passing, 43 defending, 61 physical. But even then, his stats just aren't really that great. Really poor reactions, really poor composure. Long shots are terrible. Passing is bang average. Physical's generally terrible, right? If what's up, Muzamil? How you doing, brother? If you can do that one time throughout the season, and then you have to wait till the next season to do that on another player, absolutely dead, right? Absolutely dead. Overall rating here we go. If, however, you can do that infinite number of times with Premier League silvers, how amazing would that be? Because then if you're a fan of, let's take Burnley. If you're a fan of Burnley, look how many players you can upgrade. It would be phenomenal, wouldn't it? But if you can only do it with one player per season. Apparently red picks have been removed. What, for FC24 or for FIFA 23? Where are we getting this news? Hit me with this news. Weaver foot. Weaverfoot says, damn, I'm following him and he didn't follow me back. Actually, it doesn't really hurt that much. I've been working out. No pain, no gain. 3 changes to Team of the Week cards in EA FC24. Yeah, I'll show you. Every Team of the Week is at least 80+ rated. Brilliant, right? There's a pitch. No way is there a pitch notes. Hold on. Have they actually released the... Oh my God, this could be amazing. Oh, what a time to be alive. Well, somebody link me the pitch notes, please. At me on it. Every Team of the Week is at least 80+ rated. Team of the Week cards get better upgrades such as pace or dribbling. Featured Team of the Week upgrades such as weak foot or skill moves carry over to the next Team of the Week. Beautiful. Did you say anything else? FUT Champs rewards will get a massive rework. Season 2 will also include minimum ratings for rewards. Amazing. It also seems like red picks are gone for Season 1. No pitch notes. There are 3 tiers of evolutions. Gameplay, utility, and cosmetic. Stat upgrade, position work rates and more, and card design. I wonder if that'll be literally in unison as well. So, you know, rank 1 is gameplay, rank 2 is utility, rank 3 is cosmetic, or if it will just be random throughout them. Promo evolutions are coming to FC24. You can upgrade your cards to fit the promo to earn a new custom design. It's just beautiful. There is a... Wait, pitch notes. Josh has sent it. Hold on. Josh, don't watch the start of the stream. I was getting at you. All right, the pitch notes. Let me record. Hold on. The pitch notes. Hello, I'm Gordon Farquhar. I apologize, Gordon, for butchering that. A lead game product manager. Wow, reading comprehension today is terrible. For EA Sports FC. Nobody cares, right? Ultimate Team pitch notes. Haven't we already seen this? Oh, hold on. Was that... He was referring to that, wasn't he? All right. If you want to know more about new features coming this year, I recommend jumping into the Ultimate Team pitch notes. We'll be covering everything from early access to preseason rewards, so let's jump right in. This is the Ultimate Team launch update. Early access and Nike Mad Ready campaign. As is tradition, these Ultimate Team launch update pitch notes, let's kick off with the number one question you want answered. When can I start Ultimate Team 24? That's not the question I had. Companion and web app is from September 20th. Early access is the 22nd. Worldwide launch is the 29th. We knew that. Ahead of the UEFA Road to the Knockouts and launch on 29th September, for the first time ever in Ultimate Team, we'll introduce special pre-launch campaign aimed at helping you get mad ready for the season ahead. Thank you, Vodka, because I'm well older than that now, and so I think things like mad ready are very cringy, but that might be my age. And I'm kind of delighted that a lot of other people are very cringed out at mad ready. But anyway, unlike traditional post-launch Ultimate Team campaigns, Nike Mad Ready is focused on completing unique objectives to get special rewards by using Mad Ready players. I love that, by the way. The objectives and rewards have been tailor-made to help you get in the best shape for the upcoming year ahead. Lord knows I need it. 5 Nike Mad Ready players will receive cosmetically upgraded versions with the same attributes as their base versions. They will receive cosmetically upgraded versions with the same attributes as their base versions. Mad Ready players will be available in the Ultimate Team pool of packs from 22nd of September, 6 PM until 29th. So it's just during the early access. Okay. A lone version of one of the player items is available as part of your pre-order content and in addition to objective rewards. Okay, Mad Ready. We're all Mad Ready. We're so Mad Ready. By the way, can we all agree on the fact that that looks literally nothing like Enzo Fernandez? Thank you very much. That's a sneak peek at what we have in store for the year ahead. Oh, I feel it. Stay tuned for more detailed campaign announcements as we head towards launch. On the EA Sports Football team, we've all grown up playing EA Sports Football games. Do you know why they put that in there as well? So first of all, I just need to preface this, right? I genuinely love the EA Sports guys. The guys that create Ultimate Team, the guys that create FIFA, they are brilliant. It is the people that are like far above them in the chain that are like a pain, right? But they're saying this because do you know how many times they get called out for not even like playing the game and watch it? And so this is kind of like a little little nugget there of like, by the way, we've grown up playing EA Sports games and are excited to take this step into the new EA Sports FC era as fans and team members. On behalf of the wider FC Live team, who make all of the above work possible, I wanted to thank you for all your passion and wait, is that it? I am mad ready, especially after that. Hello. Seasons. Ultimate Team Seasons. Another big change you'll see when you first log into EA Sports FC24 is that Seasons play a central role within Ultimate Team and how you unlock rewards to customize your squad. Our new Seasons timeline will introduce more seasons across the year that differ in length, to better connect season progress with Ultimate Team campaigns, starting with Welcome to the Club. As we entered Ultimate Team 23, we felt like Seasons had much more potential. Josh, you know earlier when you were saying to me that I expect too much? When they start the hype machine like this, and they say things like they knew Seasons had so much more potential. Like, honestly, thank you. Like, thank you. Thank you. Because it does have so much more potential. Throughout the year, we made, or mad, it depends how you look at it, updates to better understand what you, the players, wanted. I'll pretend that was there. And this led to 3 focus areas. Copy that. Number 1, rewards that felt relevant to what was happening within Ultimate Team at the time, with key choices that impact the way you build your squad. Brilliant. A range of ways to unlock progress for playing Ultimate Team your way in your mode. Brilliant. A clear understanding of what you can do each week, and also what's to come in Ultimate Team for new and existing players. Brilliant. And that's only the 3 focus areas. That also could potentially mean that there's areas that they haven't created as focus areas that have still had improvements, which is amazing. In the past, our campaign swaps and icon swaps have been incredibly popular with an Ultimate Team, ticking a number of these motivations. However, for some newer players, understanding how to earn and redeem tokens was complex, and it could even cause challenges for established players if you forgot to redeem your rewards. If you forget it, you'll regret it. You know the rules. We believe combining swaps rewards into season progress allow players to better understand and see their progress each season as you work towards building your dream team. So, swaps in seasons, I'm all about it. I love it. So long as it's not, well, I was going to say so long as it's not replacing what was already in the season pass, but if it's replacing cosmetic items, I think that's a massive dub. If instead of getting a tifo of a cat that you already had 3 months before, you get a swap token, that's a massive dub, right? That's a sneak peek of what we have in store for the year ahead. Stay tuned for more detailed campaign announcements as we head towards launch. On the EA Sports football team, we've all grown up playing... Oh, they're just saying the same thing as before. Thanks, Gordon, pal. Right, so. Then we've got Champs and Rivals. Mode and reward changes. In EA Sports FC24, we'll be updating rewards in a number of modes, including squad battles, rivals, and champions. Notice how they didn't say draft. Each mode change is looking to solve a unique challenge, but we wanted to tackle the changes together to ensure that playing in all 3 modes felt rewarding and balanced. And that is something that was a miss in FIFA 23, right? Playing squad battles was irrelevant for rewards, and you only did it for like completing objectives and stuff that were forcing you to go there. Some people did like squad battles, but a lot of people didn't. Rivals also fell way behind the power curve. Champs was about the only thing that was really worth your time. Seasonal XP and mode rewards. As mentioned above, seasons will play a central role in Ultimate Team 24. As part of that shift, you'll notice that squad battles, rivals, and champions modes now feature weekly seasonal XP rewards. This will help you make more progress on the seasonal ladder by playing in your mode. Perfect. Champions. In Champions, we'll update rewards throughout the year to make sure that they feel meaningful. Whether you are playing in October, February, or June, the most notable change you'll see right away at launch is that Ultimate Team Champions player items, sometimes referred to as red picks, will be replaced by rewards of equivalent value in-game. Before jumping into more details about why we're making these changes, this doesn't mean that Ultimate Team Champions players will be gone forever. Instead, we'll be focusing on how and when they show up in Ultimate Team throughout the year. Rewards of an equivalent value in-game. Does that mean... Hold on. Promo card player pick. Oh, that's what I'm reading out of this. I'm absorbing from this little piece of information here that we're no longer getting informs. Instead, we're getting promo cards. Instead, you'll get like an 86 plus player pick, which would just be amazing, right? I might be like putting 2 and 2 together there and getting 7, but that's how I've interpreted that, and I'm sticking with it. By making these changes to Ultimate Team Champions rewards, we want to make rewards more relevant to your Ultimate Team journey throughout the year. The original aim of Champions players was to allow players to showcase their on-pitch ability, but of course, because the red player picks... And listen, we've talked about this before, right? Back in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, if you came up against a guy that had like 3 or 4 red players in his team, you immediately was touching cloth, right? Immediately. You're like, oh my God, this guy is insane. He's a swear I've matched a pro. That's what you thought. That's what the red player gave to you when you saw it. In FIFA 23, if you see a guy with a red player, like a team with red players in, you're like, Does this guy not know you get a 97 for like 3 games in objectives? He's sitting there with like an 82 Eddie and Nketiah. Brilliant. Through special versions of players in their squad. As we look at in-game usage, yeah, thank you very much. It's clear that Ultimate Team Champions players' match usage drops the deeper into the live service we go, with Champions players being used as more and more in squad building challenges. So basically they're admitting there that you're using the red informs as SBC fodder and not in your teams because they're useless. Calm. Last year, as the vast majority of leagues paused in November, we updated our Champions rewards in Season 2, which allow players greater ability to receive campaign content as part of their Champion rewards, an overall minimum guarantee for players' rewards that enable greater options when completing SPCs. By removing Champions players from the default rewards lineup, we'll be able to focus on delivering more frequent changes to Champions rewards throughout the year, helping to keep them as a key avenue of growing your squad all season long. In addition, we'll be updating Champions rewards for rank 2 and above, which is obviously quite nice. Not that I get rank 2 very often, mind you, but a focus for us heading into EA Sports FC24 is to ensure we better balance difficulty and rewards for elite play, and these changes look to reward the best of the best each and every week. And again, this is something that I can imagine a lot of people actually won't be happy with, but that, in my personal opinion, even if I don't get rank 2 and above, is absolutely necessary, right? If somebody can get 18, 19 or 20 wins, they absolutely have to be rewarded in a way that somebody that gets 11 or 14 wins isn't. They just have to be. This is a really positive change. And what it will do is it will encourage people, even like me, to learn how to get better at the game instead of learning how to get good enough to get the most efficient rank, right? Because that's what the last 2 or 3 years of FIFA has been. Let me just get to the most efficient rank and then I'm out. I don't want to get to the most efficient rank. I hated it at the same time because it was so much stress and pressure. But I loved like FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 FUT champs, where getting to elite genuinely meant something. And you would ask people, oh, what rank do you get in champs? Oh, I get elite. Oh my God, he must be like a serious player. Like, what a sick player. Now you ask someone, what rank do you get? Oh, I stop at 11 wins. I stop at 14 wins. Who cares? I get 20 and 0 every week and it still doesn't matter. Like, champs just lost that like competitive nature, and this seems like it's bringing it back, which is great. Our focus on rewarding elite play is driving rewards changes in Rivals 2. And again, before I've even read this, the reason why is because it became so much more beneficial to literally not play Rivals so that you had easier games in friendlies where you got better rewards than in Rivals. How mad is that? Where we'll be updating rewards across the mode with extra attention on making Division 2 and above more rewarding. Brilliant. With this change, we want to make sure that there are better incentives to play in a higher division each week. Similar to Champions, the Champions players that could be earned in the Elite Division will be swapped for rewards of an equivalent value at launch. Squad battles. As announced back in Ultimate Team Deep Dive pitch notes, we're reducing squad battles halves to 4 minutes from 6 minutes, which is, at this moment in time, probably the greatest change they have ever made in any FIFA, literally ever. In addition, we're reducing the total number of matches that count towards your weekly rank from 40 to 32. EA, you might have me playing squad battles every week again. Hold on, 32 games, 4 minutes halves, 8 minutes a game, 256 minutes. But, well, maybe 10 minutes a game, so maybe like 320 minutes. Maybe like 320 minutes of actual playtime over the literally right here, god damn it, over the time, which is 5 hours or so. How amazing is that? All of a sudden, you've gone from what I would probably argue is like, honestly, this little fly is going to do my nut. I got it. Got it, guys. I got it. Probably like 10 hours to 5 hours. They've halved the amount of time you needed to spend playing squad battles for squad battles rewards, which is absolutely amazing. Less minutes, more matches. No, less minutes and less matches. 4 minutes from 6, and you've gone from needing 40 games to 32 games. This is a massive, massive change. Our aim with these changes is to increase the amount of time you actively spend playing the game, versus playing out the clock in some matches, as well as improving the rewards balance between playing offline and online. Honestly, again, just brilliant changes. They're not necessarily, it's not like a new game mode, and it's not like something that's like one of those things that you're going to be like, oh my God, can you believe they've added this or whatever? But it's one of those quality of life changes. It's just going to make the game far more enjoyable to play over the course of an entire game cycle, which is absolutely amazing. Evolutions, even just seeing the word gives me a little tickle inside. Evolutions is a brand new system within Ultimate Team this year that allows you to upgrade players from your club. Throughout each season in Ultimate Team, we'll deliver new evolutions. As football and Ultimate Team fans, we're excited about the squad building options that evolutions will enable no matter who you support around the world and throughout the football pyramid. We know there's lots of questions on how evolutions will work in game. Today, we'll run you through how we're approaching the feature as well as introduce the first evolutions you'll be able to see in game. So this is the evolution path, of course. In addition to the above evolutions, we'll be introducing new evolutions each week within the Welcome to Club season. A total of 12 evolutions will be available across the first season, including a tutorial evolution and FC Founders evolution. So, for me personally, and not saying I said there was big updates coming, but I said there was big updates coming. For me personally, 12 is just not enough. 12 isn't even good because it's over the course of a whole season. Now, they did already state in a previous piece of this that seasons will vary in length, but 12 across one season, unless a couple of them are infinitely repeatable, which would be great, 12 is going to be terrible. Since the announcement of evolutions, there have been a lot of excitement and interest in what we have planned. We think the variety and potential that evolutions will introduce will have a significant impact on the Ultimate Team far beyond launch. As a Palace and Scotland fan, I already know that my squad will look very different year on year. Being such a significant feature, we want to work with our community to understand what's working, what's not working, what you'd love to see going forwards. So I guess Gordon, as a Palace and Scotland fan, must also be thinking, and the fact that he thinks that his team's going to look different this year compared to last, maybe, just maybe, there is the ability to get lots of upgrades in. Being such a significant feature, we want to work with our community to understand what's working, what's not working, what you'd love to see going forward. Similar to the introduction of SBCs, what evolutions looks like at this time next year could be quite different as we see and hear what is working. So we're going to have to use this year, in this season, as experimental, and that both makes sense and is a little bit frustrating. I would like to hope that they would immediately see that people love evolutions and just give us loads, put them behind a paywall. I don't care. Put them behind a coin balance, charge 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 coins for an evolution, charge FIFA points for an evolution. I personally believe they will see very quickly that evolutions are the greatest thing that they've introduced to FIFA and that they will need to do more with it. I hope so. Here's how we plan to start out. Upgrade types. Upgrades you can make to your players will largely fall into one or more of the following categories: gameplay, utility, and cosmetic. These evolutions will upgrade to a range of in-game stats, from flat overall upgrades to evolutions that target upgrading in-game attributes such as stamina. These evolutions, meaning utility, will give you more flexibility that will help maximize squad building options by adding alternate positions, adjusting work rates, and more throughout the year. Alternate positions, I like that. And cosmetic will be focused on upgrading the visual look of your player items. Campaigns and evolutions. We're excited to see how evolutions and campaigns combine throughout the year to create different types of players that we traditionally might not see in Ultimate Team. As long as the campaign players meet evolution requirements, you'll be able to upgrade campaign versions of players in the same way you can upgrade their base versions. Throughout the year, you might also see challenges that require exact rarity, like Team of the Week. Brilliant. In select campaigns, we'll introduce bespoke evolutions tailored to that campaign. Centurions will be one of the early campaigns in Ultimate Team 24 that will leverage evolutions. Each year, we see a number of you sharing the achievements of your club legend in Ultimate Team as you rush to key milestones. However, their status within your club wasn't mirrored in the way they appeared in your squad screen. Evolutions allows us to evolve what being a Centurion means within Ultimate Team. And so one thing that I was concerned about is that if you got like a Centurion's card, by the way, that card design is superb, and then put it into Evo, it would just become that green card. The fact that we're going to have specific evolutions for campaign cards that have the card design intertwined with the evolution design, brilliant. I love it. Where can you complete evolutions? We're designing the majority of Evos to be played in your preferred mode within Ultimate Team. However, some challenges might require you to play in a specific mode. We want you to ensure the evolutions strike the right balance between being challenging and rewarding so that the evolutions you choose are personal and meaningful to you in Ultimate Team. So like some positives and some questions still there. Positives are that they know that Evos are going to be a massive part of the game. The specific campaign evolutions are great. And the upgrade styles are absolutely fantastic. The only downside is, once again, one thing that I was concerned about and have been concerned about since they introduced evolutions is how many can we do per season? That's it. How many can we do each season? I hope that it's a lot. Authentic content. For players who read last year's live content deep dive pitch notes, there should be another number of key themes that feel familiar in this section. However, we include authentic football content that captures the real world football and has been an area we've been looking to improve over the past couple of years. As we enter the EA Sports FC era for Ultimate Team, it felt like a natural movement to update the way in which we feature authentic content in game as we look to maximize brand new features, including evolutions, playstyles, and the addition of the top 5 women's leagues. Team of the Week. Team of the Week is one of the oldest and most loved campaigns in Ultimate Team, celebrating standout performances from the world of football each week. This year, we're continuing our focus on how Team of the Week will appear in-game, not just at launch, but all season long. We're building on last year's approach with multiple planned updates throughout the year, aimed at driving appeal and in-game usage throughout the football season. There's 3 key updates we wanted to share today, with more to come throughout Ultimate Team 24. Number 1, lower-rated overall players will receive larger upgrades, ensuring that all Team of the Week players will be at least 80 overall from launch, building on the approach from last year. Brilliant. Number 2, Team of the Week players across all overall ranges may receive relatively larger upgrades in key stats such as pace or dribbling to make sure they feel more balanced with other content released in a similar window. What they're basically saying is we're going to make Team of the Week in line with the power curve. Perfect. Similar to last year, featured Team of the Week items will be eligible for relatively larger upgrades in addition to weak foot and skill move upgrades. A new addition for this year is that these weak foot and skill move upgrades will now carry through to the player's next Team of the Week version. Keep an eye out on future announcements around featured Team of the Week in upcoming seasons. Include planned usage of playstyles to inject a sense of player personality into featured Team of the Week players. Brilliant. Icons. As mentioned in the Ultimate Team pitch notes, we'll be changing the way that icons will appear in Ultimate Team this year. Similar to heroes and active players, icons will have one single base version, with the campaign version of the icons being released throughout the EA Sports FC24. As a result, you can expect to see some changes in select icon attributes. Henry's gone up 10 balance. Van Nistelrooy's gone up a weak foot. What's changed? These guys have just changed, I guess, because he was like 86 base, wasn't he? For some time, we've been exploring how we balance authenticity representing the greatest players of all time at the peak of their powers, as well as ensuring they maintain their elite status throughout the year in Ultimate Team. In recent years, we've made a number of changes aimed at ensuring icons continue to feel special deep into the season, leading us to the introduction of campaign icons last year. We've been blown away by the reception of campaign icons because they're brilliant, with player feedback asking to introduce them into more Ultimate Team campaigns. It's important to us that campaign versions of icons still feel special, so whilst they won't be in every campaign, you can expect to see icons and heroes appear in more campaigns throughout Ultimate Team 24. Our new single base era approach to icons creates more space for more versions of campaign icons, whilst also making sure that each version feels meaningfully different. It also enables icons to feel in balance with other Ultimate Team content available in-game at the same time. We always look to build content for every type of football fan, so similar to senior and junior trophy title versions of icons, you can expect to see campaign versions of icons rated both above and below their base version. Brilliant. Heroes. In EA Sports FC24, we're excited to collaborate with Marvel Entertainment to deliver one-of-a-kind UEFA Champions League and UEFA Women's Champions League items, each with bespoke illustrated action shots. For those who pre-ordered EA Sports FC24 Ultimate Edition for August 22nd, you'll receive your Ultimate Hero Pack from 27th of November, a full 2 weeks before they will be available in the pack pool of items. Your pre-order pack will contain one of the 19 new heroes added in Ultimate Team 24 with the UEFA Champions League or UEFA Women's Champions League version. Cool. Women's football in Ultimate Team. In EA Sports FC24, for the first time ever in Ultimate Team, you have the ability to assemble your dream squad using players from both men's and women's football. By adding the Barclays Women's Super League, England, D1, France, Google Pixel from Bundesliga, Germany, Liga F, Spain, and National Women's Soccer League, United States, more football fans will be able to represent their Ultimate Team with players they know and love. Whilst previous pitch notes have explained what the addition means for base players in their ratings, today we're going to jump into how we'll be bringing women's football to life through EA content in FC24. Ultimate Team moments, icons, and heroes. In addition to current superstars of the top 5 leagues within women's football, we're also introducing 5 icons and 3 heroes to Ultimate Team who have shaped women's football as we know it today. Through a collection of Ultimate Team moments that we'll release throughout the year, we'll look to celebrate each of these pioneers' careers in football by reliving key moments on their way to greatness. Cool. Campaigns are a massive part of what make Ultimate Team special, and will regularly include women's footballers in these key releases at a similar scale to non-top 5 men's league. Women players will be made available as part of campaign squads, available in pack player pool of items as objectives or as SBC rewards. So there you go. To answer the question, we're not going to have separate men's and women's team of the weeks and promos. They're going to be introduced into promos and team of the week as if they were a non-major league. We then have player programs. Player programs are what we call regular recurring content that falls outside of campaign content. As you enter Ultimate Team for the first time, you'll see in our first season, Welcome to the Club, focused on enabling starter squads from football around the world. Throughout Season 1, we'll be releasing squad foundations from a range of global leagues, including Eredivisie, Liga F, NWSL, and MLS. So we're going to get like the squad foundation from 4 leagues straight away. In addition to squad foundation players being available through objectives and SBCs, you'll be able to choose between a range of squad foundations players in your season progress. We'll continue to highlight key matchups from World Football Showdowns where players go head-to-head. In an upcoming match for a +2 overall increase to their item. This year, with the addition of women's football, we'll have more leagues and crunch matches to celebrate and highlight. Team of the Week will continue to celebrate a selection of the best performances in world football each week, including performances from the top 5 women's league. Last year, we introduced dynamic duos to help facilitate squad building in the new chemistry system by releasing 2 special players from the same club. With the way that men's and women's club chemistry works this year, we'll expand dynamic duos to potentially include men's and women's players from the same club. These unique combinations will help hybrid squad building across men's and women's football. And of course, we'll continue to celebrate players' careers with player moments, flashbacks, end-of-era versions, and players that highlight standout moments, prolonged greatness of their entire career. And they've given us a breakdown already that we're going to get end-of-era, flashback, showdown, team of the week, dynamic duos, player moments, and squad foundations. And those are the card designs. I like the top line. I think the bottom line is a bit basic, but overall, it's all right. I like it. Campaigns are a massive part of what make Ultimate Team special and will regularly include women's footballers in these key releases at a similar scale to the non-top 5 men's leagues. Women players will be made available as part of campaign squads, available in pack player pool of items as objectives or as SBC rewards. Keep your eyes peeled for upcoming announcements. And then the last, we've got Switch. With a Nintendo Switch version of FC24 moving to Frostbite, we'll be introducing more modes than ever in the game, including Ultimate Team. The EA Sports FC24, for the first time, Nintendo Switch players will be able to experience major modes like Champions, Rivals, and Squad Battles, plus Evolutions and Objectives. GG's if you're a Switch player. So it will be its own market. PC has its market, and then console has a market. But GG's on EA for upgrading Switch. Esports, as we head to the FC Pro Live Esports event in Ultimate Team 24, we're making improvements that simplify the way upcoming events and viewership rewards appear in-game. In EA Sports FC24, viewership rewards will be available via objectives instead of the swap section of the SBC menu. This change makes it easier for you to see upcoming events, easier for you to see the rewards associated with each event, and easier to get rewarded for watching FC Pro Live events on Twitch or YouTube. You'll also be rewarded for the amount of time you spend watching each event, with objectives related to how much of the event you watch. Founder status. At the start of EA Sports FC24, we'll be introducing Founder Status, a distinction for the players who help us kick off this new era for the world's game. Founder Status is a one-time opportunity and will only be available at the beginning of FC24. But once you're a founder, you'll always be a founder. With Founder Status sticking with your account into the future, potentially earning you rewards throughout FC24 and beyond. To earn Founder Status, simply log into FC24 with your EA account and connect to the EA servers before November the 1st, 2023. As a founder, you'll be recognized from the moment you load up FC24, met each time with a custom loading animation commemorating your founder status. That recognition carries into the menus with a personal founder badge that will stay with your account throughout EA Sports FC24 and into the future. In addition to these permanent symbols celebrating your founder status, founders will also enjoy the following in-game rewards to kick off your Ultimate Team campaign: founder badges, founder evolution, founder kits and stadium vanity, founder XP objectives. Plus, look forward to the additional rewards as the EA Sports FC franchise continues. Nice. And then preseason rewards. EA Play member benefits. In FC24, we'll be changing the way the rewards that EA Play members will receive each month. This year's member benefits and beyond launch include 1 Ultimate Team draft token each month. Wow. 10-hour EA Play early access from October 22nd. Oh, sorry. 10-hour EA Play early access trial from a month after the game. Okay. 10% member discount for FC points, Volta coins and apparel items every season in Volta. Preseason rewards. Eligible players who have earned preseason rewards in past titles will be granted their rewards by October 12th. Preseason rewards must be redeemed by logging into Ultimate Team 24 by November 12th, 2023. And that is it. And that is it. I mean, that is a lot. Overall, it's massively good. It's like 90 to 95% good. Check the FUT Founders link. You get access to a unique FUT Founder. Oh, hold on. Once a founder, always a founder. Including EA Sports FC founder status. Celebrate. Oh, we already read this. Earning founder status also earns you the unique opportunity to improve a player in your club through an exclusive founder evolution, a journey that evolves their rating and item and helps become one-of-a-kind founder player, unique to your club and available to only founders. To activate your founder's evolution, visit the My Packs tab of the Ultimate Team store. There you find the founder pack, which includes a consumable item that starts this exclusive evolution's path. The consumable acts like other consumables. Simply open the pack, consume the item, and the new founder evolution will become available to you. Start the founder evolution journey. Go to the evolutions tab in your team menu. This is just the first founder evolution reward. Brilliant. I mean, listen, like I say, right? Like from everything I've just read, I don't have more than just one single thing that I'm left here being like, I really hope this is how I hope it is. And that is the number of evolutions we can do every season and the number of repeatable evolutions we can do. And I'm willing to accept that the first month, 2 or 3 might not be how I want it, but I'm hoping that what EA will see is that allowing people to infinitely upgrade bronze, silver, and low-rated gold cards isn't going to cause a downturn anywhere else in the game, and so give us more of that as the game cycle goes on. That would be amazing. Other than that, all of this update was just genuinely brilliant updates. Yeah, it said 12 across the first season, but first of all, we don't know how long the first season lasts. It might just be a week. It might be that first week from the 22nd to the 29th, right? If that's the rate of Evos, amazing. If it's 12 per week, I'm all about that life. Like, you'd be able to Evo so many cards so many times. I think giving people a path to upgrade a bronze from their team to a gold that can then go into one of the bigger Evos is a necessary step to add. Otherwise, it won't perform the function it's supposed to. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, so I am indeed mad ready. I am mad ready. Right, Josh, let me send that to you. That's in JE. I am mad ready. Is it 6 p.m.? It's 6 p.m. FIFA24 web app is now down. Where's my control? I'm guessing that there's... well, we'll see it. We shall see it. Who cares about 6 p.m.? People that care about 6 p.m. care about 6 p.m. Ain't that the truth? I think I want to do a TikTok as well, Josh, about, you know, a 2-minute TikTok giving a very too long didn't read of that. It's 6 p.m. Script out a bit. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Oh, wait, what? Already have it. Just let me in. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. It is 6 p.m. It is Friday the 15th, and we are 7 days now away from FC24. EA just gave some FC24 news and information as well, which is absolutely amazing. And so this really is the last and final hurrah from EA Sports. And I even think, like, for myself, I forgot to do the daily upgrades yesterday, and that shows kind of like my personal interest where like FIFA 23 is. However, we're going to have a look at what we've got today. So we've got 99 Ronaldo, 99 Messi. We have got 99 Kylian Mbappe available as an SBC. Obviously one of, if not probably the greatest card in game. Doesn't have premium chemistry, mind you, but it's 31 squads. It's not really an issue because it's so easy to get fodder, but also it's just unnecessarily lots, right? We are 7 days away from early access. We are 14 days away from the new game. 8 squads would have just been fine. It would have just been fine. I'm pretty sure I forgot to do some SBCs as well before. So we've got 99 Mbappe. We've got a daily login is back again. Yeah, fodder is free. Your time is not exactly that, right? Like it's fine because the fodder is very easy and very cheap and quote unquote free to get. But the amount of time it will take to build a 31 segment or 31 squads for that Mbappe is just extortionate, personally. I don't think there's going to be anything else new in here. 86 by 10, 87 plus, 84 by 10. This is all basically the same. In terms of challenges, just marquee matchups. And then icons. Oh, we got 99 Pele as well. I already have him packed, so I don't need to complete him. 21 segments for him, including a bronze, a silver, and an 83. And then 91s, 92s, 93s. And again, it will take, like, you will get there for quote-unquote free, but it will just take ages. But nice to have Pele there as well. Pele and Maldini. Wait, what? Unless Maldini is an objective. Man, have they made a 99 Maldini an objective? So we've got join the club 3, scoring 4 separate games with 5 City players, 5 PSG, 5 Chelsea, 5 Real Madrid, and 5 Liverpool. So you could do these like 2 at once, basically, and you will get an 83 by 5 and an 84 by 5 in next year's Ultimate Team. Oh my God, people's teams are going to be cracked straight away. It's going to be mad. It's going to be mad. I don't see a Maldini. I don't see a Maldini. Mate, like, I know you only get them like 3 weeks into the game or whatever. Yeah, October the 12th is like crazy for that. Where's this Maldini, guys? Is this like some next meme that I don't know about? No Maldini. So it was just so it's Pele, it's Mbappe, and it's some other FC24 objectives. So I actually won't be making a video on that. There's not. Maldini was already there. Well, not 99 Maldini. 95 Maldini's been there. But yeah, Mbappe and Pele are there, 99s. Now, yeah, Neymar SBC. But yeah, let me just go to the toilet real quick, guys, and I'm going to be right back. Kids came back from swimming with fish and chips, guys, so I just ate all of their food for them. Just had to test it, you know? Had to test it. So 6 p.m. content is what it is, which is genuinely and to be expected, but still genuinely EA saying this game is finished. However, the news surrounding EA Sports FC24 is brilliant. What we need to do is have a full another little look over. Let me get my old notepad up and have a little breakdown of it's a dad tax. It is a dad tax, isn't it? A little breakdown of all of the key things that they've made changes to. Early access. We already know when the game comes out, so we don't have to be worried about that. Mad Ready is irrelevant. No dupe storage. At least it wasn't noted here. Right, so seasons. Oh, for TikTok, guys, I just want to keep like the core. Whoa, that's cool stuff added. So we're getting new rewards. New seasonal rewards relevant to current curve. Because that's what EA said, just not in so many not in so many words. Glad I was right with my theory about promo evos. Yeah, the promo evo stuff is really, really good. I like it a lot. That's it for seasons. It's like kind of key information. Champions and rivals. Season XP earnable modes. Web app's out on the 20th. EA Play Plus standard version or Ultimate Edition. Like there is only one genuine reason to get the Ultimate version, and that is so that you can play the game 7 days earlier. Otherwise, it's just pointless. No more red player pick in boards, but instead equivalent in-game rewards for the time of the year, meaning promo cards or similar, which is brilliant, isn't it? So we can play from the 22nd. No, the 20th. Oh, the 22nd, yeah, sorry. Your barber needs a death penalty. And why is that, Osman? Why would my barber need a death penalty? EA notice that red player items were only being used for SPs. I like your trim, Nep. Like, even if he just doesn't like my haircut, and I do need a haircut, I've got it booked in for the 19th, right? 4 days away, so I've got it booked in. But even if it doesn't look like my haircut, like, I haven't just got a haircut, right? Which means the haircut my barber gave me wasn't this. So I'm still just curious as to how my barber would need to literally die because my hair grew. Anyway. By removing champions, rewards of default rewards lineup, we'll be able to focus on delivering more frequent changes. Some of the mods in Hero Complete clowns. And why is that, Joshua? I'm lucky I have any left at my age, mate. Rank 2 and above rewards will be updated to reflect skill versus rewards. You to not be able to a complete knob to someone asking a simple question. Who asked me a simple question? What's your opinion on FUT giving us our own player that starts, say, 60 rated as the game progresses? We can eventually... Yeah, love that. I'm 4 years older than you, Nep. You're holding out well. It's going a bit grey these days, I can't lie. You can't really see it, though, because of the lights and the camera and stuff. Will these join the club's pack transfer to FC24 as welcome packs? Well, we get them in October rather than as welcome packs, but yeah. What's up, Luke, pal? How you doing, brother? In Rivals, Div 2 and above awards have been improved. I'm 42, no grey hair. Yeah, GG's, mate, GG's. Am I excited for the next FIFA? I am, mate. Well, FC24, yeah. So are the Nike Mad Ready players in packs for everybody, including the ones using the web app? I believe so, yeah, because they're the same, just with the Nike Mad Ready promo design. Is this game actually worth £100? It, like, genuinely depends on your situation, right? If you have, like, limited time to play games each week, probably not. If you're a big gamer, then probably yeah. If you love football, probably yeah. And then squad battles. So they didn't say anything about promotion and relegation in Rivals either. 6 minute to 4 minute halves. 40 games down to 32 games, meaning around 5 hours of game time to complete the full game, down from 10 hours. Perfect. Yeah, FIFA 23 web app is down, guys. Mate, your comments are full of absolute goons. Unfortunately, DB, I can't control who watches me, brother. Same birthday as you, but 1986. It's not the sunproof poking through, but no craze. Yeah, GG's, mate. There haven't really been any news on a new FIFA game. Do you suppose it's still going to get made? So FIFA never made a game in the first place. They just licensed their name to a game, and that was EA Sports that they licensed it to, so it was called FIFA. They will likely do the same thing, probably not for a FIFA 24 to exist, but most probably for a FIFA 25 to exist, where they will license it to, and I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if it was Pro Evo. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if Pro Evolution or eFootball became FIFA Football 24. I would, or 25, sorry. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Evolutions. First thing I want to do is just... I'm going to actually type all of this out into a big Twitter dump as well. Evolution. Locomotive. Oh, great. On there. Musleja on 42. Harry, thanks for the fight, brother. Everyone's saying that this will just be the same FIFA as all other games, but I genuinely think FIFA will be different and makes me excited to play. So what I think is it will mostly be the same game. Evolutions will be obviously added. Objectives are going to be a bit different, and there'll be like some other nuanced differences. But what it also feels like from reading what we've just read here today is that even though it will mostly be the same game, they have improved so many of the things that made this game painful to play, right? And if that's the case, and this game just becomes enjoyable to play at length, then that is a massive win for everybody. Evolutions. Promo evolution specific for promo cards. Starting with Centurions, including in the week. The game will always be the same. It's just evolve year to year. Gameplay is the core too. If they smash that, the rest falls into place. Yeah, 100%. Three upgrade type for Evos, including gameplay. He'll move weak foot and position. And last but not least, cosmetic. Visual look. Just doing a New Zealand thing. I don't know if it necessarily works, but hey, listen, we're a week away. Hope this were rivals where you're losing and your opponent quits and you still get lost. That won't change. That was it for Evos. Authentic content. Human weeks will all be 80 plus minimum. Toby Jizzle's brother will be in the AFC, will he? That's legit, isn't it? Icons. Already post that. Or I tweeted and then didn't tweet. Never mind. When will we get FC24 player database on Footbin? Probably at 8 o'clock tonight as well. Base version all year for the icons. But lots more, what do they call it? Campaign icons. To place other versions. And the campaign icons are just way better anyway, aren't they? Way better. Some of the ratings are questionable. It is what it is on that one. Heroes, there was nothing really that was anything key about. Women's Football and Ultimate Team, there was not really anything key about there either. Player programs. There was nothing key about player programs either, was it? It was just kind of like letting you know. Twitch, esports, founder status. Is quite an important one, I guess. No, even founder status. What I'm going to do is just that. That was all the key stuff for a full breakdown of everything. Check out the YouTube video. I'm going to have to make that into a 2-minute TikTok. Can I show FUT champs? Well, there wasn't really anything. The only news, the only like relevant news about FUT champs was that the rewards are changing. There's going to be no more red player picks. And instead, the rewards are going to be relevant to the game at that specific time of year. Which is pretty cool. Crazy how excited everyone gets about which players to have 1 week later, especially with all these packs and countless promos. Gold cards will be dead. Yeah, I can't believe how many like packs are coming in like pre-rewards. What I am going to do though, guys, so I was going to I'm going to go and record this TikTok and do a few bits and bobs and other things. FC24 Ultimate Team news with FUT champs, awards, icons, and more. Yeah, I'm going to record this. I'm going to set some other things up, and we'll be back. I thought the database was coming at 5 o'clock. Turns out it's coming at 8 o'clock, and so I'm going to go and record this TikTok. Aid Josh in anything he needs to get this video and TikTok made ASAP. Do some other social posts, and then I'll be back around 8 o'clock for the database release, and then we'll carry on looking there. There's like, because I want to do this stuff, I don't want to do it like half on stream, half off stream. So I'll just end here, and yeah, we'll be back in an hour and a half. So come back for 8 p.m. guys, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching.